Hi guys, in this video we'll be discussing how to implement binary search using recursion. Okay, so in the previous video we already discussed how to implement linear search. So if you have not watched that, it is recommended that you should go and watch that. Okay, so now in the binary search, what we do, we basically compare the middle element, like let's say the array is 1 2 4 5 7, and let's say my target element is 5. Okay, so first of all, what you do, you like, if I give the indexing, so 0 1 2 3 4, so these are the indexes of the element. Okay, and first of all, the middle point is calculated. So initially the low will be pointing to 0 and the high will be pointing to the fourth index, right? Now mid is calculated. Mid is nothing but low plus high by 2. Okay, so low is pointing to 0 and high is pointing to 4. So 0 plus 4 by 2 is 2. Now we compare, is the array at middle index, like the element at the middle index, is equal to key. So our key in this case is 5. So no, this is not true. So what we will do, we will check if key is greater than my array of mid. Yes, 5 is greater than 4, right? So what you do, you shift your low to mid plus 1, right? So your new low will be mid plus 1, so low will be pointing to this. Now again we calculate mid, so mid will be 3 plus 4 by 2, which is nothing but 3. Now if we compare array of mid to key, so array of mid is 5 and key is also 5. So yes, we are getting, this expression is getting correct, and we can simply return our index, which is nothing but mid. Okay, so in this way you can apply binary search using on array. And now let us see how can we implement using recursion. So let's name our function as binary search. It will be accepting one array as a parameter. It will be accepting the low index initially, then high and key, right? And first of all, like the base case would be, like, if let's say the low crosses high, right, then there will be nothing in between low and high. So we can say, like, in that case we don't need to do anything. So if low is greater than high, we need to simply return -1. Now the first step, the mid will be calculated. So mid will be low plus high by 2, right? And first of all, we will check if array of mid is equal to key, then we can simply return mid, that we have found our element. Else, if what can happen, my key could be greater than equal to array of mid, right? So in that case, we can call the function recursively on the right part. So array will remain as it is, low will be shifted to mid plus 1, and high will remain as it is, and key will remain as it is, right? Because in this case, as we discussed, we shifted our low to mid plus 1, so low is getting converted to mid plus 1. Else what we can do, we can simply return binary search. The array will be the same. Now in this case, low will not change, high will change to mid -1 if that is the opposite case, and key will remain as it is, right? So in this way you can implement recursively binary search. Okay, so discussing about the time complexity, so in every case you are dividing the array into two parts. So n is getting divided to n by 2, n by 2 will be getting divided to n by 4, and once a time will come when you will be left with only one element. So here, this is, you can surely say this is a log n time complexity, and the space complexity will also be log n, okay, because you are calling on a left part or a right part at a time. So I hope binary search using recursion is clear. Let us code this. So it will be accepting array as a parameter, low, high, and a key. Okay. So as discussed, the base case will be if low is greater than high, you have crossed the boundary and there is no element left between low and high, and you can simply return -1 if array of mid. But before that you need to calculate the mid. So int mid equal to low plus high upon 2. If array of mid is equal to key, you can simply return mid, right? Else if array of mid, like if key is greater than equal to array of mid, then you are sure that you need to search in the right part. So you can return binary search arr, low will be shifted to mid +1, high will remain as it is, and key will be key. Else the opposite case where you need to search in the left part. So array low will remain as it is, high will be shifted to mid -1, and key will be key. Okay, so let's run this, and now this time I will be calling binary search. So in case of 8 we are getting -1, which is correct. If we give 2 as input, we should get 1, right? And so we are getting -1 here as our output. Let's see why. Like if low is greater than high, so we can return simply -1. Yeah, that is correct. Okay, we did a mistake. We have to change the parameter as well. So low will be 0 and high will be n-1, right? So now we can check, like we are getting 1, which is correct. Okay, if we give 8 as input, so we can get -1, which is correct. If we give 4 as input, so we will get 3 as output, which is correct. So I hope how could you implement binary search using recursion is clear. Thanks for watching.